23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good morning, I'm Melissa Flores, and these are some of the stories we're following this Monday morning. Emergency officials working to get Ridgecrest back on its feet in the midst of more aftershocks. Officials held a town hall meeting trying to answer some of those questions. The event was held at the Kerr-McGee Community Center Sunday. People were able to try and get their questions answered. Officials told attendees about the distribution center in Trona, the health services available, and how to report structural damage. Ridgecrest Mayor Peggy Breeden also talked about the community's resiliency in the face of disaster. Officials also stressing how lucky it was that no one died in the powerful tremor. With that in mind, FEMA has some suggestions for the younger ones in your family dealing with the quakes. Now, for adults, they say it's comforting to children if you express your own concerns openly and let them know it's normal to be afraid. Encourage your children to talk about their fears to help them sort it out, and keep an eye on your little ones for ongoing signs of emotional distress, avoiding things that remind them of the event and lead them to have nightmares. Finally, FEMA says don't be afraid to let children know that you understand why they're scared. The repairing process has begun on highways impacted by the recent quakes. Caltrans starting work on Highway 178 about 6 miles east of Ridgecrest. The 178 experienced cracking in 3 separate areas within a 4-mile stretch due to seismic activity. After the earthquakes, Caltrans said crews made temporary repairs to the 178. One-way traffic control is in effect while permanent repairs are made. Construction is set to last through the end of the week. According to Caltrans Interim Director Bob Franzola, he signed an emergency order allocating $3.1 million for needed repairs. Now we have a look at your weather with Elena.
Good morning, Kern County. As we take a look at those low pressure systems passing on shore to our north, it just drags a little bit of a fresh breeze through the area, and therefore we're cooler than yesterday. Low 90s here on the valley floor, 92 in Bakersfield, below our average of 96 for this time of year. And it all comes with moderate air quality. You have 80s in the Kern River Valley and briefly in Lebec this afternoon, 70s for the rest of those South Mountains today. And a fresh breeze coming down from Tehachapi keeps Mojave at 89 with 90s for the rest of the desert. Hotspot is Ridgecrest at 98. Now looking ahead here in the valley floor, we're going to see 98 as we head into Thursday, so a slow climb to that point, and then 100s trying to come back after that. 101 on Friday, 103 on Saturday, 102 on Sunday here on the valley floor. Up in the Kern River Valley, 80s today and tomorrow. In Tehachapi and Fraser Park, 70s this afternoon.
That's what we're following this Monday morning. For the most up-to-date news, weather, and traffic, visit us on turnto23.com, as well as more updates on our earthquake coverage.